Warning: side effects of watching this video may include extra income, so proceed with caution. Hi friends, it's Joseph here. In today's video, I wanted to share with you 5 realistic ways that you can generate $100 per day minimum, regardless of your age, and without having to sell your kidneys for profit. I guarantee you a lot of these methods you probably haven't heard of before, and don't worry, we're not talking about things like taking surveys, investing in the stock market, selling courses, or anything too complicated. These are relatively easy to turn a profit on, but more importantly, they are scalable ideas. They are seeds that you can plan that will compound into bigger and bigger opportunities that you can harvest the longer that you stick with them. You get out of it what you put into it, or as Abraham Lincoln once stated, great achievements are made of small disciplines repeated with consistency. Subscribe on YouTube. But wait a minute, didn't he also say not to believe everything you see on the internet just because there's a picture with a quote next to it? Maybe. Who knows these days? You're watching a random guy on the internet, for goodness sake, so let's just kick things off. All right, so the first opportunity that I want to present is actually something I have experience with, and those are TikTok compilation pages. Those of you that have been following me for a while now know that one of the other channels that I also run on YouTube focuses on specifically helping creators unlock massive and meaningful growth on TikTok. And over the course of my journey on that platform, I've had the incredible opportunity of building multiple TikTok compilation theme pages and monetizing those accounts, listing them on different websites, and in some cases flipping them for a profit.
Comes the money.
Here we go.
For example, one of the pages that I currently run has over 1.2 million followers and focuses on repurposing soccer highlight clips. Currently generates about $1,200 per month on a regular basis, and this is between audio sponsorships, which is basically just utilizing someone else's audio in your videos on TikTok, and actual product promotions, where I'll mention a product in a specific video and then link the product link in the bio on TikTok. I also run 3 other compilation pages on TikTok with decent sized audiences that generate similar revenue to the larger account that I just mentioned. If you want to know how I grew those in particular, you can check out the links down below for my second channel, but they're not that hard to scale. It's pretty easy once you understand the layout of how TikTok operates, and I actually have a friend who grew one of these in the kids cartoon landscape to over 19 million followers. So it certainly speaks as to what you can potentially achieve if you're willing to put in the time and effort.
Hard work. Hard work.
I will also note too that TikTok is really cracking down on a lot of copyrighted content recently, so I wouldn't build an account that's based around any repurposed content from Disney, Vivo, Universal, any films, or ESPN, for example. A lot of these clips do get removed, unfortunately. As far as monetizing these accounts, I would highly recommend listing them as a service on a website like Fiverr.com or Pearpop.com, where you can offer shoutouts or offer to use someone else's audio in your video in exchange for a fee. TikTok has also talked about introducing links in individual videos sometime in the near future, kind of like the swipe up feature we're all familiar with on Instagram stories. So imagine the potential for paid promotions or redirecting traffic to an e-commerce drop shipping store. The sky's really the limit for how it can be used. So now's a great time to get started with TikTok compilation accounts, whether you're flipping them for a profit or monetizing them in the short term. All right, the second opportunity I want to share is flipping domains and or social media handles. This year on the internet, across the board, there's been a plethora of different industries and creators on the rise. And back in early 2019, when TikTok started exploding, just to use that platform as another example, I actually registered and claimed around 30 different usernames of verified creators that I found on Instagram who weren't yet already established on TikTok. I reached out to their teams to see if they were interested in buying them from me. A lot of them weren't interested. They simply added an underscore or a period on TikTok, and I lost all leverage. But I did sell 6 out of 30, and those 6 turned me a profit of around $5,000. That was an example of what I was able to do one summer, but a lot of people will do this with websites or find creators who don't have their own site registered. If you go onto the website instantdomainsearch.com, which I'll link down below, you can actually really easily type in different domains to see if they're claimed or not. Obviously, it's going to take some time to scavenge around the internet and find one that's not yet claimed, but people will pay handsomely for these. A buddy of mine actually sold a domain for $8,000 to a semi-well-known rapper on Instagram, managed to get in contact with his team, they negotiated an offer from there, and he walked away with a handsome profit. So again, obviously there's a lot of research in here, and not every single person is going to be interested in what you have to offer, but as social media continues to expand and as new creators come to light every day, there's basically an evergreen stream of opportunities here. And hey, if people are snoozing on their personal brand, that's a green light, that's an opportunity for you to jump in and pick up the slack. You could even take this a step further by finding local businesses in your area that don't have social media or don't have a website, and maybe you take a few hours and you put together a basic templated website using Wix or Elementor, and you email the link to the business and you offer to sell it to them for a price. All right, opportunity number 3 to generate a minimum of $100 per day are through digital services. Now, I know this one sounds kind of vague, and we're gonna get specific here in just a second. And we're not talking about freelancing on websites like Fiverr or Upwork. You can certainly give these a try. There are many unique income opportunities there, but there's also a sea of competition, and it's kind of hard to be a shark in the water without first putting in months and months of work to build up reviews. But in general, there are 3 particular digital services that I see as incredible opportunities on the rise over this next year. Number 1, thumbnail artists. Number 2, community managers. And number 3, content redistributors. So we'll explain how you can profit from each of these, starting with thumbnail artists. So for reference, a video thumbnail is that little image that you see on the video that ultimately draws an audience in, or is that deterrent factor that encourages them to click away. It's definitely one of those make or break factors for video success, and there's this incredible high demand out there for creative and talented thumbnail artists for many growing channels.
Thumbnail artists are like the highest demand, lowest staff position on planet Earth. If you're like 14 to whatever age out there and you feel like you could make some really compelling thumbnails, you have a great opportunity.
Yeah. So if you're a kid listening, learn how to make thumbnails, man. Like, it's a massive opportunity.
Creators and businesses especially will pay you good money if you know how to use Photoshop and you understand the basic science behind enticing thumbnails. And just as a proof of concept, I have someone that does thumbnails for me on another channel that I run here on YouTube. And even connecting with dozens of creators online, I can assure you that there is this incredible active search for talented individuals that can handle thumbnail creation without the channel having to repeatedly outsource to freelancing websites. Now, you can certainly create a listing for your thumbnail service on a website like Fiverr.com, and maybe that's a good place to start, but I think a better way would be to go the extra mile and actually create some sample work for someone whose thumbnail game you know you can significantly improve, and then send them over your revisions. For example, a friend of mine, Mark, actually did this for a real estate company based in Las Vegas. They love what he created, they loved his suggestions, his improvements, and they now pay him $60 per thumbnail. He does multiple of these per day, and he's kind of the local go-to thumbnail mastermind for real estate companies in Las Vegas. The second digital service opportunity is to be a community manager. Now, a community manager is someone who moderates a group of people, like a Facebook group, a Discord thread, or a YouTube comment section. One of the biggest problems that pretty much every big educational YouTuber out there is facing are scam comments that impersonate their channel name and attempt to scam their followers with fake opportunities. Here's an example of one of those comments that actually replied to me when I commented legitimately on someone else's investment channel. I deal with these all the time on my own channels. It's extremely frustrating and vexing, and I don't have the time to sift through hundreds or thousands of these scam comments, and neither do most people, and YouTube does a horrendous job at filtering these themselves. And honestly, what creator wouldn't want to do anything that they possibly could to prevent their audience from being preyed upon by these false opportunities? And that's where you can come in. If you have extra time during your day to weed out some of these comments or create some sort of a program that can do so, that's kind of a bigger idea. But I guarantee you there are people that are willing to pay for it. You're basically acting as kind of the virtual garbage man here. What they'll have to do is add you as an editor to their YouTube channel, which you can actually do inside the YouTube Creative Studio. And as an editor, you don't have access to their analytics or revenue or anything like that, but what you can do is manage and edit their comment section and remove and delete scam comments. Now, obviously, the elephant in the room here is trust. You'll have to build up some credibility doing this. It's very unlikely that I'm suddenly going to give you access to my comment section if I don't know that I can first trust you, but until YouTube does something about this internally with a new system, there's some good money to be made here, and I'll just throw it out there as well. I'm willing to pay someone to do this for a few of my own channels, so hit me up if you're interested. All right, finally on our list for digital services, we have content redistribution. Now, a lot of creators on social media generally tend to focus on one platform, but that's not to say that they don't want to participate on others with the same content. A lot of people are making good money by finding creators that are, say, established on YouTube and then offering to re-edit that content for Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts or for TikTok without that creator having to create original content for those platforms, because let's face it, a lot of them simply don't have the time. If you can specialize in repackaging or enhancing someone's video in some way, even if it's just by adding subtitles or captions or little icons to make it more appealing to TikTok audiences or cropping it to fit the aspect ratio of LinkedIn, I guarantee you there are people that are willing to pay good money for that. All you really need to get started is simply a computer and some basic editing experience, or you can even use some of the free mobile apps that are out there for editing, like Adobe Rush or or InShot, which I'll link down below this video if you're interested in getting started with those. And let me give you a bit of a head start. One of the best landscapes to get started in with content redistribution is the gaming landscape. There are so many YouTube creators out there that would love to take advantage of the organic reach on TikTok, but they don't have time to repurpose and really splice down a lot of their prolonged Twitch streams. So there's really some limitless opportunities if you just start searching. All right, the fourth income opportunity that I want to break down are consultations or some form of coaching. Now, I know this is one of those more cliche income opportunities you may have heard of brought up before, but I truly do believe deep down that everyone has some aspect of themselves that others can learn from in some way. You know something or more of something that others don't that would be willing to pay for your insights. In fact, I'll give you a great example. I started doing this with TikTok coaching. I initially started offering consultations through my YouTube channel, and I still do these occasionally when I have the time. I would use a platform called Acuity where people could schedule a time, they could book a call with me, and over the course of an entire year and a half, I booked over 1,000 calls. Yes, 1,000. I've got a whole nother video on this channel that breaks those down in detail and some of the lessons I learned along the way. And this part just blows my mind, but during that entire year and a half of connecting with over 1,000 different creators, I generated over $25,000 in the process. Now, obviously a lot of this is based on your reputation and what you've been able to achieve, but I would argue by virtue of just putting yourself out there and talking about what you know, whether it's music theory, mathematics, mechanics, mental health, and you're not just limited to M's, the sky's the limit. By virtue of sharing information, you are establishing yourself as an authority in your space, as a teacher, and sooner or later, people are going to be willing to seek you out for your advice. Personally, I would recommend using the scheduling platforms, either Acuity or Calendly, and just leave that link for people to chat with you in your social media bio, or mention at the end of your content that you're available for these one-on-one consultations. Now, obviously the elephant in the room here is time. Coaching others isn't scalable. There are only so many hours that you have to personally devote toward helping others. But it's such a great income opportunity to start. It helped me in so many ways, and it really helps you become a better communicator as you help people work through their bottlenecks and come up with solutions to their problems. And that's a skill set that you can always take with you to the next opportunity. All right, the fifth income opportunity for $100 per day is to start a YouTube channel. Now, before you click away, just hear me out on this one. I know it's one of the more cliche and popular income opportunities for generating passive income online.
Stop saying that!
But let me tell you this, it's an industry that's not slowing down, and in just these 6 months alone, I've seen so many breakout creators build these massive fan bases from scratch in relatively a short amount of time. Even just this past year, I've had the privilege of growing 2 of my own channels to over 50,000 subscribers each, and I'm no one special when it comes to social media. I don't have this magic growth hack formula for shortcutting the process to scaling and building massive and meaningful growth on YouTube. It's a fairly simple process once you actually understand it. And I say this, by the way, not to toot my own horn, that's not my intention here. I say this to assure you that there is still the potential for meaningful growth, not to mention the profit, which is what this video is all about. With my TikTok YouTube channel alone, it generates anywhere between $1,300 to $2,000 per month passively just from ad revenue. In fact, if we actually pull up the analytics on this, we can see it's bringing in roughly $40 to sometimes $100 per day by me just sharing what I know about TikTok. And it feels so surreal and incredible to say that. And I'll be honest, I mean, it's taken me some time to get to that point. It is a grind in those first few months. It's a discovery process of you trying to figure out what is the best package for your ideas and your personality as you create this creative workflow and this system for editing, filming, and producing, uploading content. And a lot of creators are actually leveraging TikTok as a way of building up a fan base fairly quickly and then cross-pollinating, migrating those followers to YouTube versus starting on YouTube from scratch. And every day I'm always finding new industries just exploding with interest. Creators in the blue collar space are really on the rise right now. We're talking channels like Millennial Farmer, Electrician U, Roger Wakefield are all great examples. In fact, a TikTok coaching student of mine and a really good friend actually built his profile around pressure washing and explaining the business economics and the client projects around what he does. And he's generated over 1.6 million followers in that entire year on the platform and is now in the process of starting to migrate some of those audiences over to YouTube to start a channel. So I think just taking a step back, these are all such incredible viable income opportunities for generating you a minimum of $100 per day. They're things that I've done, I still do, you can too. I hate it when I rhyme unintentionally. But you know, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like down below. If you're one of those viewers that are watching and not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing down below. It'd really mean the world to me. That's all I've got, guys, so thank you so much for watching. We'll see you around next time, and in the meantime, take care, take action on some of the things we talked about, and leave a comment down below if there's anything else that I can add, maybe in a future follow-up video about some additional things that you know, maybe you think are good income opportunities for anyone watching this. So until next time, take care. Cheers.